So moving towards an exclusive-based strategy, and exclusives are, by definition, they're meant to be console sellers. They're those tentpole releases that you were talking about, Dylan, that get people in the door. How does that work when a console is so much more expensive and they're consistently getting price rises? I mean, what did you think about the showcase and that strategy, Joseph?
Well, honestly, I think they're in a really tough spot right now because I think Xbox's time to pull out of the hardware game is now, but they are far too deep in Project Helix to really consider that. They've already spent the money in research and development. They've already moved so far down the line, paying people to develop this new console. They're trying for one last stand here, and I genuinely think that it will be Xbox's final console. This Project Helix that's coming out. They're required to still push exclusives. Everybody else is doing it, and because they're stuck in the console space, they have to do it too. If they have the best exclusives possible for the next generation, and they pull some miracle to take the top spot and just be at the top of the game, mostly as a publisher, that's what it's going to take, is be the number one publisher. And Asha Sharma has expressed that that's what she wants to do. By 2030, she wants Xbox to be the top publisher in media. I think that she said the top media publisher in the world. And so that's the goal. You have to have the best content because the PlayStation 6, is also going to be an insanely high cost. So we're not talking like Xbox is going to be on some other level and they're just going to be overpriced that nobody can afford like other consoles won't be. They will be. We're seeing that right now with the Steam machine having just been announced. We're seeing that these consoles are going to be just out of people's price range for the general public. A lot of people will be sticking to old hardware. Releases are going to be happening on old hardware for a long time. But Project Helix is where Xbox's focus is, and they have to stick to these exclusives if they want to be the top publisher in the world. Otherwise, there's no point in having a console in the first place. And if it works, that's great, and it's everything they've worked for. And if not, I assume plan B is not to shut down the gaming branch of Microsoft, but rather to get out of the hardware space and to only focus on being a publisher, because that's really all they have left. They are the next Sega. They will be the next ones to bow out of the console space, which is insane to say because they were Sega's replacement, and I believe Sony and Nintendo are still going to outlast them. I don't think Xbox will make it in the hardware space past Project Helix, but I've talked to Persona fans before, and there's a chance that they could keep this thing afloat, so we'll see what happens.